Hey guys, so on Twitter I asked all of you if you would want me to do a NaNoWRIMO vlog, and you guys said yes. So that's what we're doing right now. I just got out of the shower and I'm going to make some lunch, and then I'm going to get right on in to actually writing for today. I'm currently at a little over 4,000 words, so that's been in the past 2 days because today is November 3rd. And yeah, so I am super excited to get more into my writing, and I will be back and I'll tell you guys all about what I'm writing, what it's about, and maybe I'll even give you a few sneak peeks at it. There's Tico. Tico, say hello. There you are, so cute. Okay, so while I wait for my beans to get done, because I'm making lunch, obviously, I am going to tell you guys a little bit about my NaNoWRIMO project, which I'm super excited about. Basically, I've actually, kind of described it on Twitter already, so if you follow me there, then you probably already know what this is about. I pretty much describe it as a Western, and it's set in Montana. The main character, Alicia, is Mexican American, and she's from California. And she is 16 years old. The main romance is going to be women loving women, because that's just what I do. And also, there's going to be a lot of gunslinging ladies, a lot of panning for gold, that kind of stuff, just all the things that you would consider a Western are probably going to be in this book. So I don't really have a title for it yet or anything. It's really, I just call it The Innocents, because it's based off of the story of Henry Plummer, and he was he was a sheriff in Montana, in I think Bannock County, Montana, which Bannock is now a ghost town in Montana, so really. But I'm actually not setting it in Bannock, it's going to be set in Dillon, Montana. And basically, Henry Plummer was a sheriff and kind of a really well-respected guy in his community, but he was also supposedly the head of this gang, this road agent gang called the Innocents. And so I am setting my book actually, I think, about 16 years after his death. And it's in Dillon, because that's, I think, around 1880 is when Dillon was actually a real city. So, I'm doing a lot of research for this. This is just really research heavy compared to the last book I wrote, and I'm really nervous about it, but we're gonna see how it goes. And like I said, I've already written 4,000 words, or a little over 4,000 words. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes today. I am aiming on 2,000 words today, so hopefully we'll get to 6,000, maybe we'll get to more, I don't know, but I really want to get to at least 2,000 words written today, and yeah, I will keep you guys updated. Alright, so I have had my lunch, and I have my document open, and I'm going to start reading a little bit of it, and then I'm going to quickly get into writing it, because for me, when I'm writing, when I'm trying to get to it a certain spot or a goal in my writing, I like to just kind of sit down and just type, just whatever just comes to mind. I just put it on the computer or the paper or whatever, and I don't worry about if it's perfect or not. I don't worry about if it is a good continuation of the story. I just write it and I get it down on the screen or the paper, and that has helped me immensely. That's actually I'm pretty sure I got that from the back of Divergent. I have a copy of Divergent that has a bunch of writing techniques from Veronica Roth, and that was one of the suggestions, so I think I got it from that. So anyway, but I did find a few sentences that I can show you guys that aren't too spoilery, but that I actually really like, so I'll show you those right now. So here is what my document looks like. I'm, not going to show you all of this, so hopefully, I mean, it's fine if you guys see it, whatever, I really don't care. But here are the lines that I was talking about. Ooh. Anyway, I will read those off for you guys. Okay, so it says, I can lose truth in my wayward thoughts so easily. It's like keeping a loose grip on the reins and letting a wild horse slip through your fingers. Sometimes I never regain that truth. I actually really like those lines. That's pretty good. You know, it's really good for actually, like, just having written it and then not done anything else with it. Like, I haven't edited or anything. So, I actually kind of like those lines. The rest of it I'm not super sure about, but that's for edits later. Like, I can totally fix that later on in the process when I'm editing this. So, I'm not too worried about it. And now I'm going to get into actually writing some more stuff. Because I left it on a pretty interesting place. So when I'm done with that, I will check in with you guys again. Okay, so if you can't tell, I totally just, like, changed my entire, like, setting. I'm no longer out in the front room, I'm in my room, and I'm trying to write, trying being the operative word, and it's kind of going okay. I just wrote a scene where the love interest is introduced, and I love her. She's amazing. Her name is Mariah, and I love her. And anyway, basically, yeah, so I kind of, like, didn't write for, like, a few hours, and so I'm trying to kind of catch up right now. I was watching BuzzFeed Unsolved and a bunch of other stuff, and I got really distracted, so now's the time to catch up. I think I've written about 400 words right now, so I'm getting pretty close. I just have like another I just have another 1,600 words to go. So I'm going to try and get some more of that stuff done. I usually like to write, if I'm at home, I usually tend to write better and more, like when it's 11 o'clock at night. So I will probably start writing really seriously and heavily at around 10. That's kind of like when I can actually write in my house for some reason. Like during the day, it's just like I cannot write in this house. It's so weird. I would rather be at Starbucks writing or at the library or somewhere else or at like school. But yeah, so I can't be any of those places because there's no Starbucks near my house anymore. So anyway, I will catch up with you guys later, and I don't know when I'm going to see you next. Maybe in a few hours. We'll see. Okay, so today was kind of a fail, a little bit, just kind of. I only wrote about, I think, let's see, 1,200 words. So that was 800 words less than my goal today, but that's okay, because I really don't want to push myself too hard. Because once I start doing that, then I just completely blank, and I completely just, like, go, like, I don't want to do this, because I'm pushing myself way too hard. So, I think tomorrow I'll have a clearer head, and I'll kind of have more of an idea of where I want to go with this part of the story. Like, it's already really straying away from my, outline that I did, so I'm already kind of dealing with that, and then, so yeah. So, like, my outline that I made, like, a month ago is basically trash and basically useless. So, that's what I'm dealing with right now. But, you know, I like where I'm at right now, so I think that'll be okay. I kind of have an idea of where I'm going. Maybe I'll try and remake my outline a little bit, kind of, like, edit it. But, yeah, that's about it. So, we'll see how I feel tomorrow, and I will see you guys, you know, in this next clip. Okay, so awesome news. I completely forgot that I was doing a vlog for NaNoWRIMO for this weekend. So I'm obviously the worst, and this video is probably going up on Monday. That's why. Also, this weekend was kind of crap for NaNoWRIMO. I got to 6,333 words, which is quite a bit underneath my goal for the weekend, which is okay. I mean, that's fine. I really wanted to get to 10,000. Just didn't end up happening that way. So, tomorrow, which is Monday, which I guess technically would be today that you're watching it, I'm hoping to get to 10,000. Maybe less, I don't know, we'll see. I have school, so I'm going to try and work on it as much as I possibly can. And, yeah, I mean, I think I'm just in the spot in this story where I'm like, ooh, how do I push past this and get to, like, the actual action of the story? Because, like, I'm literally only in, like, chapter 3 of the story, so it's kind of, like, still a little bit in the early stages, and, yeah. I mean, this is gonna be rough, but, you know, I'm doing it. I'm working on it, so, yeah, that's kind of my update. I mean, you can check my Twitter. I update a lot there. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. That's all I really have to say for now. Yeah, if you want to be a writing buddy on NaNoWRIMO, you can go and add me. I'm Allie M Books. And yeah, that's about it. So, I'm really close to 600 subscribers. I don't know if I've hit it by now or not. So if I have, awesome. If I haven't, go subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And like this video. And I will see you guys in my next video next week.